We're at the sold-out arena in San Antonio, Texas. Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Hart. Take a look at the Spurs. They need the boost here from the hometown fans. Trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And obviously losing this game would be a killer. Kevin, nobody's ever come back from down 3-0. So momentum can be on their side with one victory. It's got to happen tonight.
Well, it definitely is, Steve, but still, at this point, the series is pretty much right where people expected it to be. Now it's their turn to use their home court advantage and gain some traction in this series.
And now the Lakers starting group. G in at point guard. Matt Barnes is out there with Paul Millsap. And there's Bryant, and it's Hill in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to G, three-pointer, and he gets it to go. G's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Green kicks to Mills. Green against Kobe. The dish to Hill. Kobe passes to Hill. It's stolen by Duncan. Leonard attacking. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by G. Now the Lakers on the break. And finish off by Bryant. It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not
is
probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's G. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Bryant. Fades back, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Inside to stop the run, and it's Leonard with the jam.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Millsap a screen. G kicks to Kobe. Here's Hill. Takes it off the glass.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Here's Mills. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Kobe. Green dishes to Leonard. Here's Mills. Up and in on the layup.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
G kicks to Barnes. 11 feet away, and again, Kobe Bryant. Kobe's got 6.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Now let's find out what head coach Greg Popovich had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's G.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Now, here's Green. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The pass to Mills. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Here's G. 5 points in the game. Fades away. And Kobe Bryant again. Bryant's got 8.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Now Mills. He has 6. Duncan with the screen for Green. Here's Mills. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Mills has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Lakers leading by 5. G passes to Kobe. G dishes to Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here's Barnes for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
And I think they can be proud of the way they performed. I mean, they executed. They really brought energy to the game. It just didn't go their way.
You know what? That was a tough game played in a tough environment on the road, Steve, and they were right in it until the closing moments.
On the wing, Kobe, guarded by Green. Here's G.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Randall Davis comes in for Paul Millsap. Caron Butler is checked in for Barnes. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kobe. Now here's Joseph. Pulls up on the elbow. That one wide left.
Now, he thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
Here's G. At the elbow, Randall. Just 5 to shoot. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Here's Sanders. Joseph with the ball, now guarded by G. Back to Sanders. It's stolen by Randall. Now in transition is Lin. Here we go. Ginobili kicks to Joseph. And good on the basket. Book it.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Lakers leading by 5. Here's G. He has 7. Davis sets a screen. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Diaw. Lays it in off the breakaway. Diaw's got his first basket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Here's G. 3 seconds left. And that's not going to go. Thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that, it can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
Taking a look at the Lakers. G, he's in at the point. Davis is out there with Caron Butler. Then it's Randall. And it's Lin in at the 2. Splitter, that's good.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Here's G. Pass to Lin. The 3. That drops. Lin's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Joseph dishes to Ginobili. Passes it to Joseph. 6 to shoot. Back to Ginobili. They double-team Ginobili. Here's Splitter. And Davis pulls it down.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
There's the double team with Joseph. Here's Randall, and the shot is good. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, G, in the last matchup against the Spurs, really lit it up. He had 30 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break. I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across. That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Duncan comes in for Boris Diaw, and it's Green in for Manu Ginobili. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
At the line for two.
And he sinks the second. Lakers leading by 6. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hill, the shot no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And here's Mills. 10 points for him. He kicks to Green. Duncan with the screen for Green. In low to Sanders. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Here's G. 10 points for him. Now Young inside. It's stolen by Green. Sanders passes to Mills. Outside Leonard. Millsap trying to get open. Here's Duncan. Cannot hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pick up by Hill. And here's Young from the arc. And Sanders pulls it down.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Leonard.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
The Spurs making a switch here. Randall's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Barnes is checked in, and here is Green, following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Duncan outside. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Lakers ball.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. You look at G, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. Los Angeles leading by 6. Millsap a screen. G kicks to Millsap. Can't hit. Duncan with some nice D.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Mills with it, picked up by Kobe. Randall kicks to Duncan, and the shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Here's G. 10 points for him. Outside Bryant. Young dishes to G. Shot clock at 5. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. G's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Mills passes to Duncan. To the inside. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Leonard.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Now, that's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
A different look now for San Antonio. Splitters checked in for Duncan. Corey Joseph subbed in for Patty Mills. And then for Los Angeles, Randall's checked in for Millsap. Davis is subbed in for Young. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. He also asked for a very strong effort on the offensive glass. He wants to see them cashing in on a lot of second chance opportunities. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Dishes it to Randall. Back to Leonard. Another one falls for San Antonio. 36 seconds left in the first half. Davis sets a screen. And he lobs it up. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Here is Splitter after Ed Davis's score. And Leonard gets it to go.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Here's G. 12 points for him. Kicks it to Bryant. Here's G.
Well, Tim, and looking...
Okay, fellas, listen. I like the position we're in. Let's go over what we can do even better after halftime.
It started again for the next bit of action in this game 3.
Terrific game for G. He has 12 points and the 2 nice steals as well. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Yeah, he's really distributed well on the offensive side, and then ball hawking defensively. He's been impressive.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for San Antonio, Leonard and Duncan are the pair at forward. Green out there with Mills, and it's Randall in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's G. Feeds to Hill. Outside, Kobe, the 3. They get the rebound. Millsap, nice D from Duncan.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Leonard controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Leonard's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
They have finally fought all the way back to even the score. We're back to square one, whole new ball game.
And with a comeback like that, they've definitely got the upper hand going forward.
The feed now to G. Barnes kicks to G. Lock at 6. Millsap a screen. G dishes to Barnes. Millsap trying to get open. That's good from Barnes on the assist by G. G's got 6 assists in the game. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Leonard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Randall, rebounded by the Lakers. Millsap's got his 4th rebound in this one.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
To the left wing. Here's G, covered by Mills. That's good. And it's a 5-point Laker lead. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Here's San Antonio now. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Green kicks to Mills.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense.
A different look now for San Antonio. Boris Diaz checked in for Randall. Sanders comes in for Duncan. And it's Ginobili in for Daniel Green. Butler, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jeremy Lin comes in for Bryant.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
Now, here's Sanders. Pass to Ginobili. Six on the shot clock. The dish to Mills. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles leading by 5. Left side, Lin. The stupendous finish in traffic. Lin's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Here's Mills. Rejected by Millsap.
The poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Millsap a screen on Ginobili. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Jeremy Lin is second. Splitters checked in for the Spurs. Corey Joseph comes in for Patty Mills. The Lakers also changing it up. Randall's checked in for Hill. And Ed Davis is subbed in for Paul Millsap. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Joseph. Here's the screen. There's the pass to Randall. Outside, Lin. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. At the elbow, Sanders.
Lakers foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Lakers leading by 5. Here's G. He's got 16. In the corner, it's Lin. He dishes it to G from 12 feet out. Los Angeles with another miss.
Great look, disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
It's stolen by G. Pass break, the Lakers flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead any time an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
Now here's Sanders. He has 5. Pass to Diallo. He kicks it to Joseph. Ginobili with the ball. And it's Lin picking him up. 4 on the clock. And Ginobili. Here we go. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And the Lakers. Young's checked in.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Lin kicks to Kobe. Barnes up top. Sanders covering. Passes it to Barnes. The basket good off the assist from Lin. 6 points for Barnes.
Now in the lineup for the Lakers.
Here's Ginobili. No good.
Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. Tim Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs take on the Los Angeles Lakers. It's the NBA next Tuesday night.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect. The gorgeous feed there.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. G, he's in at point guard. Hill is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Matt Barnes, and it's Kobe in at the shooting guard. Now here's Bryant. Millsap a screen, 5 on the clock. G, terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. G's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. This is Leonard. Duncan with the screen for Leonard. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Leonard. Duncan, the pass to Mills. That's good.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Here's G. Kicks it to Barnes. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. They get it again. G goes back up, feeds it to Hill. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
The free throw drops for Hill. Here's Mills.
Here come the Spurs!
Duncan outside. The feed to Mills. Spurs working the ball around now, and it's blocked. Fourth quarter now, we're about a minute and a half in. Hill dishes to G. It's back to Hill. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Mills, guarded by Kobe. Pass to Leonard. Knocked loose. It's stolen by G. To the middle. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Kobe's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. And Mills kicks to Duncan. He feeds it to Leonard. Goes up the baseline. San Antonio again missing. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's G, 6 to shoot, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Mills with it. It's stolen by G. Fast break, the Lakers. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. G.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And G drops them both.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Come on.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, "How much do you want it? Don't tell me." We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Now here's Randall. Now the dish to Duncan. And Leonard has it in the corner. And they get it. No good from Duncan.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Right side, Bryant. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Another bucket adding to their lead. They've been the better team in every facet of the game.
And to turn in this kind of performance in an opponent's building, that's really impressive.
And here's Mills for three. Some solid D from G.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
G kicks to Hill. G passes to Hill. Shot's good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots. San Antonio needs to do a better job guarding against Hill.
He has 9 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
Now, you're right, Clark. He's done some really nice work inside.
And Hill, no good on that one.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Shooting for San Antonio, Kawhi Leonard. One shot.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 12. And Kobe, here we go. Another shot. And Hill finishes inside.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Spurs have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. It's stolen by G. They're running, moving it up. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Barnes. And that's now 17 points for Kobe Bryant. The Spurs shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Mills. Fires from deep. And that's collected by Hill. Hill's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Leonard brings the double team. Barnes kicks to Bryant. Hits the front of the rim and out. Spurs trail by 16. Green dishes to Mills. Pass to Duncan. And it's sent back by Hill. And he recovers it.
That's a Tim Duncan slam.
1:39 left to play in the final quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
And so game 3 will go in the record books. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Lakers.
Clark, their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Well, they were disciplined and focused, I thought, all game long, Kevin. Excellent defense around the rim.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for G. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
And so it's San Antonio with it after Jordan Hill's miss. Leonard with no one around. And the shot no good, a bit short.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win, as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
To the paint, here's Mills, and Hill with the block. Here's G. Good.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Now here's Green. It's stolen by G. And finished off by Bryant.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now Mills. Will it go? Excellent D there from Hill.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's G. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Throws it from deep. No good there. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
I don't know if I saw anything, but my teammates certainly did. They all did a fantastic job of finding the open spots on the floor. All I had to do was get the ball to them. Yo, they made my life easy.
Congratulations. Terrific job. Humble Kevin, even with a stellar effort.
And as always, Doris,